Okay, wow. Where do I start? It's been a while. It's been a while, to say the least. And it almost feels like I'm talking to an old friend that I haven't talked to in ages, and that's sort of what's going on, because I think of all of you guys as my friends, and I think of this whole community, this whole channel as sort of a family, and I know that might sound corny and all, but that's just how I think of you guys. You know, I sit down here and I sometimes tell you guys more than I tell some of my real life friends, which is kind of weird to think about, but I don't know, for some reason I feel more comfortable just, I guess, talking to myself, which now I sound crazy. But anyway, I could sit here and I obviously could say I'm sorry and all that, make up excuses of where I've been, why I haven't been posting, but that doesn't change the fact that I've sort of more or less abandoned you guys. And trust me, believe me, I feel 150% sorry for that. And I will go ahead and tell you guys I'm sorry, and I apologize for that. Things obviously have been getting in the way of me making videos, and that's not an excuse. I just want to throw that out there, and I hope each and every one of you guys understands, where I'm coming from. And I know I'm in no place to ask you guys to do anything, but if you please watch the whole entire video. I know I haven't posted in a while. Just take a couple more days or a couple more minutes out of your day. I'm sorry I'm a little rusty with commentating and everything, but if you could just take a couple more minutes out of your day and watch this video, that would mean a lot to me. And also, if you could drop a like, just knowing that I still have supporters out there would mean the world to me. But even if you just watch this video, that's enough for me. Thank you if you're watching this video. That just means that you haven't really given up on me. I haven't posted in 3 months, and the first thing that happened to me, I just want to recap, what's been going on, because a lot of people want to know. So obviously, after I uploaded my last video, I had a lot of all-nighters trying to finish up college and the whole sort of semester in general. And, obviously I was tired after that, but I got home, back to Colorado, back home, didn't have any homework or anything, or any school. And that was, I think that was beginning of May when I finished up college. Now, what happened after that? I didn't see what was coming. It came out of nowhere. But my last girlfriend, my ex now, broke up with me. And there were a couple reasons. Obviously, long distance just didn't work out. Obviously, she was living in KC and I was going back to Denver, so like a 500-mile distance. And long distance is hard. It's hard on me, it's hard on a lot of people, and I think things just didn't work out. And later, obviously I found out more stuff, but I don't really want to get into it. The point is that some things don't work out, and you just got to go on with it. You just got to move on with life. And obviously it took me a while to be able to upload. I just wasn't emotionally able to upload. I just wasn't feeling like it, And I hope you guys understand that. Anybody that's been through a rough, breakup or whatnot, it wasn't even rough. It was just having this girl in my life for 6 months, and then immediately not even talking to her anymore. It was a shock for me, I guess, and it just threw me back, and I just wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't feeling the same that I used to. So obviously that's why I didn't really post. I just wasn't feeling it, and I hope you guys understand. Now let's fast forward. Obviously, after I got better, I was like, you know what, let's record a video. And guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened? My old laptop broke on me, and it would not start at all. So I had to wait and get a new laptop, and that took me a couple of weeks. And I actually have an MSI laptop now. Great laptop. I really like it. Hopefully it'll last longer than my last laptop, because my last one only lasted 3 years, I believe. But obviously all of you guys make this happen. I probably wouldn't have been able to purchase another laptop without all the revenue that I get from YouTube, and I just have you guys to thank for that. Obviously, I've been working my tail off, not just with YouTube. Obviously in the last 3 months I haven't been working my tail off for YouTube, but I have 2 jobs, I have 2 summer classes, and things have been really hectic. But you know, I work at Taco Bell. I work at this retail store called Tuesday Morning, and funny enough, I don't actually work on Tuesday morning at the store Tuesday morning. Some people are like, wait, you work at Tuesday morning? Like, what do you, I don't know. They get mixed up. They don't know that it's an actual store name. But things have been really busy for me. I don't think I've had one day where I've gone and done something fun, you know, gone and did bowling, or gone to Elidge Gardens or an amusement park or whatnot. Things have been very hectic, and so obviously work has been getting in the way of doing YouTube. But the last thing is that summer classes are almost over. I think I just have one more speech to do for my public speaking class, and that'll be over. But now I'm just getting my feet back into the water, you know, getting ready to start uploading again. And, you know, once again, obviously I apologize for the lack of uploads. I can't say or do anything to go back and fix it, but I just hope all of you guys understand. And I know there will be people out there that will decide to unsubscribe because I'm not consistent with my uploads. And, you know, it's fair. You know, it's fair if you want to unsubscribe. I completely understand. Just hear me out. I'm going to try my hardest to start uploading better and more consistently. It's just obviously some times in life, and everybody has these times in their life where things just get in the way, and you know, there'll be patches where you just can't do what you want to do. And that happened to me for the first part of the summer. I just wasn't able to upload. And also, last but not least, I'm sorry if this commentary is not great quality. Obviously I'm a little scratchy on the whole commentary part. I don't think that was even the right word choice. I'm a little rusty. That was the word choice that I was looking for. I'm a little rusty at commentating. But obviously practice makes perfect. I'm a little rusty. If I don't practice basketball for 3 months, I'm going to be a little rusty, but once I get my feet back in the water, once I get back in the water, I'll be better. I promise, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. I was going to start uploading a couple of different series. I might keep going with my series that I did a while back. But one series in particular, I really want to do a Road to Nuclear, and I want to do a subscriber series. Also, look out for some future videos because I've got a huge announcement, and I know a lot of you guys will be interested in it. Also, be sure to like the video. Just any and every support that I can get, I will be very, very grateful. And obviously, you just watching the video, I'm grateful. Anyway, I'm going to stop spilling the beans. I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace. It's been your boy Havoc out, and it's good to say that again.